You clicked on this video expecting me to tell you, oh, here are the top 3 ways to get a girl to like you back who's not into you. But to be completely honest, I'm a bit disappointed in you. Because why would you obsess over a girl who doesn't like you and jump through hoops just to get her to like you back? Especially when there are hundreds, thousands, millions of women who would actually appreciate you for who you are and give you mutual interest. And this was a lesson that took me a while to learn, and I had to learn the hard way, so I want you to learn from my mistakes. There was this one girl who I had a huge crush on back during my junior year of high school. I remember when I first met her, it was at this one party that I went to with some of my friends. So I got her number and we were talking for a bit, and I thought everything was going good because we were texting each other back, she was showing interest, and it went on for about 2 months where I'd be asking her to hang out all the time, every single week, Snapchatting her, texting her, trying to get her to like me back, but she would just never reciprocate that same interest and want to hang out. Then eventually, after me pursuing her for 2 months, trying to get her to like me back, being obsessed with this one girl, she eventually just told me that, hey, to be honest, I'm not really interested, and I actually figured out that she was talking to one of my other teammates. Which really hurt. That all could have just been avoided if I would have looked at her actions and I would have known what to do instead of obsessing over a girl who didn't really like me back. So here are 3 lessons I learned from this moment so you don't have to make the same exact mistakes as me. The first thing you have to do is you have to have options. Now, in the very early stages, the mistake that so many guys make is getting obsessed with one girl. Now, I get it that it's the more socially acceptable thing to be talking to one person and be going on dates with them and seeing them. But the thing is, you should not get obsessed with a girl before she starts showing you that same interest. If you have not gone on a date with a girl, there's no reason to fixate on her yet. What you should do instead is keep your options open. Be talking to multiple girls, be going on dates with multiple girls, because that way you're not coming from a place of scarcity. Because the guys who struggle with girls, they're the guys who fixate on one girl and talk to her, and then when things don't work out with the one girl, they get completely crushed. So instead of doing that, keep your options open, have an abundance mindset, talk to multiple women, and don't be obsessed with just one girl. Number 2, you have to let her win you over. Where so many guys mess up is they view the girl as the prize. They view her as better than them. They're always thinking to themselves, what can I do to win her over? What can I do to get her to like me back? But the issue with that is that when you're coming from this place of putting her up on a pedestal and thinking, how can I win her over? It puts you in the position where you're chasing her. But that's not actually what women want. See, women are the ones who actually want to be pursuing you. So what you have to do is you have to flip this script and you have to start thinking, how can she impress me? How can she win me over? And the reason why I say you should view yourself as a prize is because so many guys have been conditioned by Disney movies, The Matrix, to think that women are the prize, that attracting a woman is the goal. But when you observe the guys in your life who are successful with women, are they the guys who are always obsessing over them, who are chasing after them? No, that's never the guys who are successful with dating. I mean, think about it. The guys that the girls who you've known actually want to be with are the guys who are the captain of the football team, the guy who's going to the gym, right? The more alpha guy who's actually focused on his goals and becoming his best self, not the beta guy who's chasing after girls. So the whole idea is that you become this guy who's focused on himself, on pursuing his goals, his mission and purpose. And by doing that, you become the prize and you become the guy who women will chase after. The third thing I want you to do is I want you to expect the absolute best. Because the truth is, sometimes in life, you don't always get what you deserve. You get what you tolerate. So what I mean by that is if you're tolerating disrespect, if you're tolerating women who aren't treating you well, then you're not going to get a girl who's going to respect you. Because if you don't respect yourself first, how can you expect other people to respect you? So when you're going out with a girl and she's giving you half-assed effort, just stop going out with her. Stop talking to her. If you're talking to a girl and she doesn't want to make plans to see you, go talk to somebody else. Because the truth is, you deserve a person who actually values you for who you are. So you have to become that guy, and then you have to set that expectation, say, I'm only going to want to go out with a girl who actually wants to be with me. Because do you ever want to get in a relationship with a girl who doesn't view you as a prize, who puts in half-ass effort? No. You want to be with a girl who values you, who cherishes you, who doesn't only want to be with you, but is very expressive and happy about it. So I want you to set that expectation for yourself. Say, hey, moving forward, I'm only gonna wanna go out with girls who actually want to be with me, who actually value me. And if she's not giving that to me, fine, that's her loss. I'll move on and I'll go talk to somebody else, because you gotta stop living constantly in a scarcity mindset and live in an abundance mindset. Stop worrying so much about one girl not liking you back and focus on actually finding someone who wants to be with you for who you are. But if you're struggling with dating and you'd like my help to become your best self, to be more attractive to women and become the man who women actually want to pursue after, go check the top link in the description. Right there, you can book a free call with me where we can chat. We can see if you'd be a good fit for the coaching, and if you are, I'd love to work with you and get you help achieving the goals that you actually want in your dating life. And if you found this video helped you, be sure to leave a like and subscribe so more young men can see videos like these and get on the right path towards self-improvement and finding the girl that they actually want to be with. But I'll see you for the next video, bro.